Test. Yeah, we're recording.
Check. All right, so if you don't know, I just fucking interviewed him and the audio was fucked up. Didn't record the whole fucking time.
Yeah,
so
bro.
we're back at it. We were 12 minutes in, but we're gonna do this shit again. Coffin Cult Radio, aka Coffin Cult Podcast. I'm here with my future co-host,
Michael the Serpent.
and today I'm gonna be interviewing him and letting you guys get to know him a little bit more before we start putting out videos and shit like that. So let's start with the first question. What made you start being a photographer? What got you up and who inspired you to be a photographer?
So my dad, when he was younger, he used to take pictures and shit, like
Yeah.
probably just amateur shit. He didn't really go into it. He just did it as a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was a little kid, we always had a lot of cameras laying around my house, and I'd always just grab them to play with them. Like, I wouldn't even record them. Like, I wouldn't even record shit. I would just like act like I was playing with them, like little movie star type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then my freshman year, summer of high school, like the summer after freshman year, I had a friend, and she was like, "Let's start doing photo shoots and shit." And I was like, I'm fucking down. And we did it. So we wanted to take it a little more serious. So we made a page. And I started off as the co-owner of LMD Photography.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we ran with that. And then I think, like, up until, like, maybe, I'm trying to think, like, maybe almost a year later, she bailed on me type shit.
So what year was this? All this shit happening?
Shit. LMD got started, like, in December of 2016. And then she dipped on me, like, I would say maybe like April, May of 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was already at like 120, almost 200 likes on my page type shit is when she dipped. And then like fast forward to like 2018, we hit 1K likes, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've been grinding on my own type shit, you know.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I'm officially just on my own. Like, I'll like collab with people from time to time, but now I'm just like, ever since I got bailed on, like I don't like. People have asked me if I let people into my shit, or if I want to like combine my loss to their fucking whatever they run for photography, and I'm just like, oh, cool, bro. Like, we can collab and link up, take pictures, but like my company's my company.
Okay, yeah, no, that's dope. So like basically self-made type shit.
Yeah, No, I don't own like nothing to nobody like that. Like,
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it all on my own.
So, explain to everyone your creative process when you're taking a photo. What do you when you wake up to when you go back to your house type shit?
To edit it.
Yeah.
So basically, like, if I have a shoot that day, depending on the shoot, like, if it's something like where I'm just shooting with like an artist, like we've already discussed like where we're gonna go, and like I'll wake up, make sure all my shit's charged. We'll head out there. I make sure, you know, I'm gassing up the artist, like no gay shit. I'm always like, I make sure the artist is feeling good, or just the subject of the photo, whether if it's not an artist, maybe it's just a person. I make sure they're feeling good. I make sure they're feeling comfortable with myself, because, you know, like, it is like, you know, insecurities can pop up when you're taking a photo type shit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, but so I just try to make sure they feel good, they feel confident, and they're all good to go. And I'm like, make sure the location's good, you know, and just go out there, have fun, bro. There's not much to it. You just pose, click, pose.
Just let it all come natural type
Yeah,
shit.
it comes natural to me for sure. And like for like models that like do it so often, like with me, or just if they've shot with multiple photographers, you know, they're used to like the posing and shit, and like they're comfortable, you know?
Yeah. So you say you're a photographer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you consider yourself like, is that your title right now? Because so basically what I'm trying to ask is like, are you gonna start getting into videos?
Funny you ask. I've already like branched out into videos. I've been doing videos for like the last 6 months. Nothing's released yet. Like, I have like all this shit in my computer.
Yeah.
Like, not even like that I have to edit it. Like, it's already edited, mastered, everything's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just weird, so I haven't dropped it yet. But like 2019 shit for sure.
So we're waiting until 2019.
Yeah, expect 2019 shit for me.
2019.
Videos all 2019.
Shit, hell yeah. So let's get more in depth with you in your life. So. Do you get family support, like, as far as what you're doing and shit like that? Because a lot of people, like musicians and stuff, they'll be going hard, but they don't get that support from their family because they don't think it's right or stuff like that.
So, like, for the one time, shout out my family, shout out my moms, my pops, my sister. They support me 100%. They whatever I've always done, like whether if I was playing football, playing basketball, boxing, and now like more on my artistic side, they support anything I do. Yeah. They just want me to keep like a level head, and I still go to school and like, you know, but they still support me. Like, they tell me chase your art 100%. Like, but you know, like I still got to go to like school and like just do what I got to do just in case this shit don't work out.
Just do regular life shit.
Yeah.
The sucky shit.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting to blow the fuck up and then like buy my house, and they'll be like, okay, cool.
Shit, hell yeah. So, is your family a part of your drive? The reason you wake up and do this?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I've seen my mom's and my dad struggle sometimes.
Yep.
And I just want to hand them like bands and be like, do whatever you want, you know.
I think that's the goal for everybody. Would you say it's a goal that's gonna take a long time, or do you feel like you're one of those people who just it comes in a short amount of time that you're gonna make it?
I don't know. This is like a tough question, but like, it depends, because like, there's people out here like artists, like music, like just musical artists or artists in general, that they'll blow the fuck up so quick, and then there's those people that have been grinding for so fucking long, and then they finally make it. So for myself, since I've been doing this shit since 2016, and now this is probably my third year doing it.
Yeah,
it's probably my third year doing it. I think I've put a lot of time into it, so I know if I keep going at it, if I keep grinding, keep getting better, like there's no question. Like I'm not saying I'm gonna be like the biggest videographer. I'm not saying I'm the next Cole Bennett type shit.
Like there's thousands of motherfuckers doing it, bro.
Yeah, there's tons. No hate to nobody, but there's tons of people doing it. There's oversaturation for sure. But like, I'm not saying I'm gonna be like the next Cole Bennett or anything. But I'm just saying like, I'm not gonna be the next Cole Bennett. I'm gonna be Michael the Serpent. I'm gonna be me. And if I blow up, we'll see.
So with that like being said, like there's a lot of people doing it.
Yeah.
What makes you different?
I think what makes me different is for one, the city I'm in. You know, Denver, there's a lot of undiscovered talent and talent that hasn't been, like, put out there in the right way just yet. Yeah. So I feel like, and there's a lot of camera guys in the city, like, for the one time. Shout out to everyone in Denver, you know, like, doing it, photography, videographer-wise, you know.
Yeah.
Like, shout out Milo, you know, shout out CJ. And those are probably my two biggest, like, local inspirations for sure. But, you know, if you keep like grinding, like for myself, like my vision is just to like, I want to make like documentaries eventually about artists or tour vlogs about them, along with their music videos, and just like tie that all together so people will be like, damn, I can see like what kind of person that artist is, because like they're so genuine and like they have so much footage out there of just like their everyday life, like of just like, man, like they do the same shit we do, you know?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So with this photography shit, like it's very deep for you.
Yeah.
You take it very seriously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I assume, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you fucking take it serious.
Mm-hmm.
But so let's go to the more like, is there any like stupid shit that happens with photography? Because I'm pretty sure like cameras be fucking up and shit.
Yeah.
Like do you have any like type of little stories where like shit's fucked up really bad and it was a horrible experience?
Yeah, absolutely. So this has happened twice to me now, where I've shot with somebody, put hours into editing, put fucking hours into shooting, and the fucking photos go to waste. And like,
so what you mean by that is like they don't use them?
Not just that they don't use them, they don't allow me to use them, because I don't have a contract system put in. I should put it in. I swear to God, I was going to put it in 2017. When
contracts, 2K19, all you fucking artists out there do contracts.
Yeah, absolutely. And be careful on the contracts you fucking sign.
Yes.
But, yeah, man, I've gone through it twice for the artists, like, for whatever reason. Or not even the artists, it's the fucking subject. These are just regular-ass people that have done me dirty.
Yeah.
But they don't like the photos towards the end of the day, and they make me delete them. And I can't use them. I can still keep them and show people them as my work, but I can't have them posted on my social media. And I didn't charge either people because they're just homies type shit. So, like, really, I just lost everything. I didn't get paid.
Oh, so, okay.
I didn't get a check cut. I didn't get fucking traffic to my page, and I couldn't even use the photos for my, like, portfolio type shit. So that was just a big fucking waste of time. And, like, I'm not going to lie, it's, like, ended friendships for me. But, like, at the end of the day, like, they were really your homies. Like, they would have let the pictures be used. But, hey.
Yeah.
Like, no shade, but shade.
So that makes it even more fucking, like, ridiculous is that it was free.
Absolutely, bro, because I looked at, like, I'm not going to, like, mention their names and shit, but, like, I looked at both the people as good-ass friends type shit, like, friends like that were, like, friends for fucking years.
Yeah.
And one of the people I'd shot with times and times before, and they'd used my photos, and I'd posted them, like, I got so much traffic on them, so whenever, like, that person always wanted to shoot with me, I'd shoot for them because, like, it would give me some attention type shit, you know? It was a good idea. And the pictures would come out good, and arguably, like, my best work at the time, I couldn't use it because, you know, of being, like, selfish. Like,
Yeah.
And it sucks for sure, but like, you know, and you lose friendships over like this, like, you know, it's the business, it's the industry type shit. You're gonna lose friends to begin with, but like to lose friends that you were friends with for years, even when you're not even big in the industry,
Yeah.
you're even in the industry just yet, it just fucking sucks. But hey, what you gonna do about it?
Yeah. So leading up to something like a question I wanted to ask is, what do you think about people asking for free work?
Free work. So, I used to shoot for free all the fucking time. I didn't care, and I still shoot for free sometimes because I don't like, depending. Like, I just think that people like have an ego to themselves sometimes, and they'll be like, "I'm not working for free" type shit, and then sometimes they just let that, like, you miss opportunities by not shooting for free because you could have got paid because maybe like, let's say you take pictures for somebody, like let's say you take pictures for a fucking model, and you shoot the pictures for free, and she sends those in. And she gets a job. Like, let's say she gets a modeling gig or whatever. She can, and then you guys want to shoot again. At that point, when she's already came up or some shit, she can cut you a check for those pictures. You know, like, it's just a process type shit. You know, that always does not always happen, but it's just like, it's a process, you know, like, especially when you're first starting out. Like, I see a lot of kids that just pick up a camera and always want to post like $40 shoots, you know?
Yeah.
And you can't do that. You're like, people won't book you. Like, you'll get maybe one book, and then people will just look at your photos and be like, "Oh, bro, when I get paid, I'll hit you up," you know? But like,
yeah. There's like, a lot of fucking
the infamous
like that,
"when I get paid, I'll hit you up," you know?
Yeah.
And I've made a decent money off photography. I'm not gonna say I'm like fucking big boy bands type shit, but I've made money to the point where I'm just like, man, I'm happy with myself, you know?
Yeah. So that's a good thing, like I see with you, and like your artistry is like, you're not all about the money.
No.
You know what I mean? You're all about literally just taking that photo, creating that moment, creating that memory.
And just being able to share it with like fans type shit.
So, yeah. So, what's your advice for like young photographers and shit? Because how old are you?
I'm 17.
And by the way, I thought this motherfucker was older than me.
Yeah.
He's not older than me. He might look older than me, but he is a youngin.
Yeah.
So what's your advice for the youngins trying to start their own photography pages and shit like that, and what not to do and what to do right away?
Number one, first and foremost, drop your fucking egos, bro.
Yeah.
I see so many fucking kids that think like they have like a fucking Kanye persona, you know?
Yeah.
And they think like, "Oh, I'm the fucking best. I'm the best doing this shit." And I'm not gonna lie, for a time I developed it myself. And sometimes you just get socked in the fucking mouth and you look at someone else's work who's way nicer of a person than you, and you're just like, fuck, you know? But for my advice, just drop the egos, man, and go out there and have fun. Don't be limited by your equipment. Just go out there, bro. Capture some moments. Just have fun, bro. Like, go do it with some friends or some shit, your homies type shit. Go shoot some cool like fits together. Like, just have fun with it, man. Go out there and see if you like it, first of all. Because sometimes you want to do it and you do it and you're like, man, this ain't all that fun, you know?
Yeah.
And just do it. And then don't get discouraged by what other people got to say about it, you know? Whether it's just a random fucking troll on the internet that says, "Oh, you're fucking trash," or if it's like another photographer that wants to put you down, you know? Because there's always going to be haters. Like, I've had plenty of haters. I have plenty of other fucking photographers or videographers that hate on me. And I don't give a fuck. I still say they're talented. And they can say that I'm the fucking worst videographer there is, or I'm a poor excuse for one. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm still making my shit. I still create, you know?
You're still the fucking Serpent.
I'm still the motherfucking Serpent.
Yeah. Okay, so we're approaching that motherfucking end mark.
Yeah.
So what do you look forward to talking about and being a part of with this podcast?
What I want for this podcast is just be like a secondary thing for my photography. Like, I want to be able to like, cause like I'm in that industry right now. Like, I'm in that like SoundCloud industry where I'm working to like with like SoundCloud artists and shit like that. But like, I want this to be like, when someone looks at my like social media and they're like, I wonder what he's like as a person, they can tune into this podcast and be like, this is the type of music he likes. This is the type of person he is. And like, that's what I really want. Like, I just want, and then like, I want to talk to artists on here. Like, I want to like talk about like shit that's happened to them, or talk to even different, like, not even just musical like artists, bro. Like, talk to fucking like artists that draw, or artists like producers. Fucking shout out to all the producers, bro. But I wanted like just to be like where they can just see like how I really be sometimes. You know, I like, because like everyone has like that certain image they like to portray on social media. And I want them to be like, yeah, I'm the Serpent, but I'm also just, you know, just Michael, you know? Okay. So I want them to be like, yeah, like, he's such a nice person. Like, he's like down to earth type shit. Because sometimes I can come off as like a straight douchebag, and that's just perfectly fine. Because to some people, I'm a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
But to me, you know, I'm just like, I want people to see like, you know, what I'm really about, my musical taste, and just type of like vibe I give off type shit.
Yeah, and for this podcast, I would say I just want to do it for the fucking youth. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
There's a lot of talented artists out here who don't get
it for the scene type shit.
Yeah, doing it for the scene. Like, there's a lot of artists out here who don't get any airtime from anywhere, and I want to be that person. Like, of course, you know what I mean. Like, you can't have everybody. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's in any type of business, you can't let anybody just, do what they're doing. But, like, if I genuinely see somebody that I fuck with, or that, let's say you fuck with them, I believe they should be, a part of this, part of this movement. And
absolutely. Anybody
out there with any clothing brands, or if you're a musician, send your music to ghostkid@hotmail.com.
If you're an artist, bro, and I want to just be that platform from anybody, even if I get you an extra 200 plays on your fucking track, or if I get you a couple of more likes on your picture, I just want to be that platform here in the city. And send me some SoundCloud links. I'll listen to your music. I'll be straight up with you. MichaelTheSerpent@gmail.com type shit.
So we're fucking Coffin Cult Podcast, aka Coffin Cult Radio. Tune in, subscribe, go on SoundCloud, give it a like, give us a follow. We're gonna be hopefully posting things every fucking week, unless one of us dies or somebody dies in our family, we will fucking make it a go-to post.
We literally live in this studio.
We literally live at Unit 12 Studios. So shout out Unit 12 Studios.
Book some studio time with them.
Yes, sir. And so thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully you guys fuck with us. Peace out.